Alright, so, welcome back to Lake Ridden again. The last episode has not gone live yet, so I don't know if anyone will have any crazy, brilliant theories about how that whodunit section actually makes sense and is actually logically solvable. But I've got nothing. I've thought it over so many times while I was editing and after, and I'm just trying to wrap my head around any way that could actually make sense. More than just, yes, that is a possibility that it went down like that, but it in no way has to be that way. Because sure, it's a possibility, it doesn't not make sense, but there is no proof. And I've tried looking into it, I've tried looking at a walkthrough, and it didn't really say anything. It just said, oh, you read all the statements and then, like, figure it out. Go back to the guy and just say 133. There you go. It's solved. As if they probably didn't know how it worked either, and just did what I did. Just brute force. Eventually you'll get it. And yeah, I could find nothing, no mention of it in the community hub. I tried searching for, you know, like stolen or ring or whodunit or theft. I don't even know. I tried searching for a number of things and came up with no results whatsoever. So, I don't know if I just didn't find those threads or if people just all collectively just turn the other cheek to that puzzle and just brute force it the same way, or if everyone is a genius and I'm an idiot. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of ranted about the puzzle in the description to the last episode, because I noticed a lot of weird things, like the whole, my theory about Nelly being the culprit felt like when you're watching a crime story, like any old detective series like Poirot or Miss Marple or whatever, there's always one person that's like pinpointed right away that all the evidence seems to point to, and they're like the deflection character where you want the audience to focus on them, and then you can do some clever twists at the end where you like bring forth evidence that doesn't line up, and then you figure it all out and it's like a big reveal. I feel like that's what Nelly was supposed to be, but then there was never any information that disproved her as the thief, nor did it prove that it had to be Einar. So it was just a big mess. She was the one that made most sense to me, but then for no reason, it's just not her. And the thing with Einar just doesn't make sense either. Like, yeah, he went out in the courtyard at the same time and looked for something to experiment on, but there's nothing saying that it was the ring. Why would we just have to be logically convinced that the ring was the only thing he could possibly find in the courtyard, and then he would for some reason steal it and then take it outside the estate, which I thought meant, like, outside of the entire place, like, away to his friend. But no, the friend was, like, a couple days later, so that was different. So I guess it was just, like, outside the house? Outside the mansion? I don't know. Again, very weird puzzle, but I guess we're past it now. So let's move back here, where we, went to last... Oh, God. Same thing again. Last time, it at least saved over here, so I just have to get back over to this part and then open the chest and read those notes and stuff. So there's going to be a lot of reading, and this is some kind of puzzle, so we'll see how long this one takes and if it's any better. Here we go. We got lenses. They all look exactly the same, so at least here. So we're going to have to check them when using them somewhere. And we have a lantern as well, which we can't use here. No? Maybe we'll use that somewhere else. I don't know. But here we go. Lots of reading. 12th of November. Today, my experiment begins. And he needed the ring for this. But again, how would we know? I shall create a light-reflecting device, which will shine brighter than any lighthouse. And some diagrams. Not sure if I need to pay attention to those quite yet. We'll see. 15th of November. It was a full moon today, and I've begun to wonder if the moon's shape perhaps has something to do with the amount of light that the lenses reflect. I shall make note of this and find the optimal conditions. It was also a very windy day. Perhaps it also affects the amount of light. So, wind speed and moon face. We can see the moon in the sky, so maybe that's gonna be something. And what was that? Like, can we see this? No. We can't, like, transcribe this. I don't know. We'll see. 17th of November. Unlike last week, the water level has been high. I shall take the opportunity to do an experiment every day while it lasts. I believe it gives the best results. Okay. High tide. So, during... Wait, is that during full moon? I can never remember. No. Yeah, I can't remember if you have to, like, figure that out. Like, oh, it's during the high tide. I don't know if high tide is when that is in terms of the moon phase. No clue. 18th of November. Today was a windless day, but a cold morning. The moon was dark, but I still did the experiment. So, like, a new moon, then? I still did the experiment to see what happens. It did not shine very bright, as suspected, but it did show me a perfect hideout. I shall use this hideout for my new safe, in which I have hidden some valuables. Okay, so during new moon, the lens or lantern or whatever will highlight where he's hidden some stuff, like the ring, I guess? 19th of November. The wind was harsh and cold today. A crescent moon gave some interesting results that lasted for a few seconds. Oh, and yeah, there's the whole, Oh, so we put the lenses in the rock things. The rock formation. I see. Maybe. Maybe not. 24th of November. Today, it was the first clear sky for the first time in several months. The water level was low, and I wonder if it might be optimal after all. I shall investigate it further. Okay. 28th of November. It finally stopped snowing. Now I can continue my work on the island. It is cold, but my work is far more important than being comfortable. 29th. A clear sky with a full moon and with a high water level seems to give the best results. The amount of wind doesn't seem to matter. My work here is done. So everything else was pointless up until that point? Okay. And yeah, full moon, high water level, wind doesn't matter. Cross over the clouds. Alright. Sightings. Oh boy. Yeah. So like... I see. So, wait, am I just like trying to find that one? So it would be, this one? Right there, it's full moon, right? Oh no. No, I guess it would be... I mean, it's just this one, the top one. Because that's like the ground and then higher water. Here it's like lower water, right? And then full moon. That's how it would be, correct? It's kind of weird that they would even show it here. I don't know. But then, I'm not sure what this is. These are like planet signs. I know that much from playing the Eyes of Ara. I think this is like Mars, and this is, oh, I don't know. I think this might be Earth? I really can't remember. Venus, perhaps? I don't know. But okay, I guess we'll see if we can do anything up here. It's saved. I could have just taken like 2 steps last time, but oh well. Yeah, they're gone. That's interesting. So, can I put a lens? Aha! I can. Wait, but you can't take it back again? I guess all the lenses are the same. So it doesn't matter which lens goes in which stone, as long as one is in each. Maybe, assuming that's correct. And then lantern in the center. Whoa. Oh. Wait, is this completely unrelated? Huh? Oh, right, yeah, and we have the sequence. Okay, so it was this one first. So that's where we know we start. Right there. And then that went to... Wait, am I doing this? Yeah, that's... Is that Mercury or is that Venus? I can never remember. But yeah, it's this one to... Well, I need to check. Whoa. What was that? Yeah, you heard that, right? I, like, opened the notebook, but it didn't open. And yet it still muted the rain. That was weird. So... Lake? Journal? Yeah, here we go. So it is this one, just that to the age. Oh, it was an age kind of thing. I didn't even see that. And then this, which is either Mercury or Venus, I don't even know. And then those two. Okay. So, yeah, that doesn't look like an age at all. It really does not. But I guess that's it. So this would go to this one. This one would go to that, I believe it was. Wait, so it's just a circle? Is it just a circle round? That seems awfully simple. And then this just goes there? No. Okay, so something is wrong here. Let's see. Note again. So that age, this thing, male, female, male, age, female, I'm still gonna call that Earth. And then boob. Okay. Just because I think that's Earth. So, this one, yeah. And then age, even though that doesn't look like an age, maybe that's one of the things that, like, maybe that's a clue that it's not actually the right one. Yeah, it would be how I have it now. So something is wrong. Or, like, that isn't correct. Huh. I guess maybe I'm just trying to look at the moon instead and do what it is now. So, like, now it's... But how would I do that? How could I possibly do that? It's like half moon? I can't make out what it says here, though. So I don't know what that means. And there's an X here. I don't know why. I mean, I can't consider, like, the weather right now, right? Because I think it's half moon, but I don't know about the water level right now. How would I know? But in that case, it would be either this one, or... Yeah, that's the only one. There isn't one with a half moon, high water level, but cloud. So, okay, I'm just gonna try this one. It's probably wrong, but why not? So... Nipple, male, age, Earth, female. Can I remember that? I've already forgotten it. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Okay. So that goes to this. It was already going there. This goes to... That was age again, right? Wait, it's just the same one. Or the last two, like, flipped? Age, Earth, female. Age, yeah. So it's just the same thing, but with the last two flipped. That can't be it. Oh, I just had it. Like that. And then left. Nope. I mean, this one would have to go somewhere as well. Yep, that's wrong. Think we gotta bring out the hints at this point. Because I don't know, really. I mean, there's a lot of information here at least. Unlike the whodunit thing. But I just don't know really what I'm trying to do. If not the thing that he said, oh, this works the best. So, I don't know. Let's see. And obviously these are probably going to be completely worthless for the first, like, 3. The things found in the locked chest has something to do with the stones. The last page of the journal seems important, but which combination is right? The lenses have to be rotated in a specific way. 18th of November mentions a hideout. Oh, right, the hideout. We're not doing the best conditions. We're trying to find where he stashed the stuff. Okay, good hint. That actually, I completely forgot about that. That's totally fine. So, we just have to look at 18. Yeah, okay. Perfectly. Makes perfect sense. This was just my bad. Definitely should have seen this. So, it was a windless day. The moon was dark. And it doesn't say... it was low. But it has been high. So I guess it's high at this point? Because it was yesterday. Surely it is that day as well. So, new moon, no wind, and then high water level. And where is that? New moon, so this one, high water level, but not this one. So, here. Yeah. Okay, so female, male, nipple, earth. Let's see if I can remember that. So there. And then this over. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Female, male. Was it nipple now? God damn it. Yeah, nipple, earth. And that is the one here. Okay. And earth is right there. And then this one to the age. But we don't know where to rotate this one. Is this wrong? I feel like it's right here. But, huh. Is it not high tide? Surely it's high tide, right? Water level has been high every day while it lasts. And it was a windless day, cold morning, moon was dark. So windless, high tide, moon is dark. Female, male, nipple, earth, age. Yeah? I don't know. I feel like I have it. Guess I'm gonna need another hint. That was a good hint, but... Or, I mean, it seemed like a good hint, but... I don't know if this wasn't right either, then what am I trying to do? I'll just take another one. The symbols on the last page show the moon, the water level, and the cloudiness. Not wind strength. Is this something where it's like... less windy when there are clouds and more windy when there aren't? Or something weird, so it would be like flipped around, where he said it was a windless day, I would actually say that it's cloudy? I should look for these conditions for the day that mentions the hideout. Is that it? Because I don't know anything about that. Let me just check. So in that case... yeah, windless. It doesn't say... yeah, it doesn't say, like, it's only wind, so... I guess I'll just assume that, so in that case it would be... high tide and then wind, so this one. Let's just try it out and see what happens. So, earth, age, nipple, female, male. I think that's right. Age. What did I say? Nipple, female, male? So there, and then... that one over there. Yeah. And then... this one, right? Whoa. Huh? Oh. Oh, there we go. It was already turned there. So it worked. So, wait, how... that's just something you have to know? Just, like, as a human being? That if it's a cloudy day, there's no wind? But if it's cloudless, then there's more wind? Or something? Is that true? I don't know if I'm just fucking dumb. Oh, I can't get hints anymore. I kind of wanted to... can I just reset it? I mean, it probably wouldn't help much. It would just say, like... it was a this and this and this day. Set it to that. Not actually the reasoning for it. I guess that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just a moron, and it was exactly where I thought it was, so I could have just done this all along. What was that? That sounded like in my right ear, not over here. Yay, a spinny puzzle again! Great! I am gonna have to do this next time. I'm sure this doesn't take too long, maybe, but we'll leave it off there. Jesus Christ, I don't know if it's just because I'm fucking tired, or because I'm just not even bothering to think too hard anymore, or if I'm being expected too much of at this point. I have no idea. But I kind of like the idea of this puzzle, and it felt like there was a lot of information, but it just didn't really click for me. And I don't know if that's a problem with me or with the game. But thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!